This African hunting safari is brought to you by Ultradyne Chassis, American Ingenuity, Kelbley's Rifle Actions, a higher level of accuracy, Athlon Optics, ridiculously good optics, Byron Hart African Safaris, Night Stalker Precision Rifles, accuracy counts, Taxidermy Studio and Tannery by Marlon Beyer. What is going on, guys? Look at over here in the light where y'all can see me. Welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. We're not in North Carolina anymore. We're in Africa. We've been down here hunting with Byron Hart African Safaris. We have had a fantastic time so far. It's only day 2 of the hunt. We've checked off 2 animals that we had a goal to try to harvest. One was a really mature impala that I actually shot earlier today. The other one was yesterday. Dad actually shot his number 1, which was a Gemsbuck or an oryx. So really good stuff. We spent all morning spotting and stalking impala, and we finally lucked up and got a really good one and made a good shot on it. 7mm PRC with Night Stalker Precision Rifles, Kelbley's Action, Athlon Optics, scope and tripod. And it's got an Ultradyne chassis that is built for setting in those really nice tripods like that. Did a fantastic job. Impala dropped right where he was standing. But we just come over basically to drop the meat off so we could get the guts out, because it's burning hot today. It's close to the 90s. This is the impala. Really pretty animal. We come over, we got the meat hung. Like I said in the last video, if you've watched it, all this meat is used. Some of the meat's going to be used for camp. Some of the meat's going to be donated and used. So it's fantastic. That's exactly what we want and what I wanted out of this trip. So really excited about that. But while we were over here getting the guts out, getting the meat hung up, we was talking to another guide, and KUDU is probably my number 1. So we're trying, it's really just one of those things where whatever comes out and gives us an opportunity that's on the list, especially if it's a mature animal, that's our game plan. But he gave us a tip on where a good KUDU area is. So we're going to take that information and run with it. We still got plenty of daylight. It is currently 8:52 a.m. back home, which means it is, I don't even know what time I got to do math, 6 hours past that, 7 hours past that, South African time. So really awesome stuff when we get loaded back up and see if we can make something happen. Thanks for hanging out. Go watch other episodes and go ahead and subscribe. Let's go see if we can shoot something. Yes, I do. We're running low on water. He'll probably take one. We've been running low on water because we've been stalking all day. Thank you. Byron's the man. Hooking us up with some cokes. Been stalking impala all day. Finally got mine in the last episode. Shot him probably around 1:30, 2 o'clock. And spent a little bit of time after that trying to get Dad on an impala. We had I guess a preference or an idea of trying to get a KUDU. We went and spoke with one of the property managers, and he was working on a house. We drove by and we stopped by to talk, and him and his son and also another guide that helped us clean my impala told us this area right here was really good for KUDU, since they've been seeing them and some good bulls are in here. It's getting low light later in the afternoon, so we're actually going to set in a blind, which is going to be pleasant. It's going to take some weight off mine and Dad's feet, because we walked a pretty good bit today. So hopefully this will give us a real good opportunity. If a KUDU does come in, we can judge, his size, we can judge his maturity level, how old he is, and then obviously take a really nice, hopefully relaxed shot on my numero uno Africa animal. But we got Moses here. Moses is the man, the myth, the legend.
If you go, the things you are having your name, you must give me so that
Give you one?
Yes,
Yeah.
if the hunters come, say, where you
Yeah.
get this? The man was here.
Yeah, I can do it. I'll make it happen. I can make it happen. But we're getting ready to get set up. Everybody's taking a leak, driving the vehicle off, and we're gonna get settled in. Hopefully we can make something happen. Alright guys, we're set up in the blind. We got everything somewhat situated. We got Dad on my left hand side. We got Byron, which the times that Byron has hunted with us, we've been batting pretty high, about 1,000. So I feel good that he's in the blind with us tonight. Moses, we got Moses there. So we're set up watching this little water hole feeding area. So hopefully the right mature KUDU will come in and we can make it happen.
No. Look, the score is the same. You need 109 points for minimum. For wildebeest and impala, both are 109 points. But a wildebeest is measured very differently. Well, you don't, you measure wildebeest like this up.
Yeah.
Along the top.
Maybe get a measurement around the base.
Yes.
How's the base? What measurement?
Normally about 32 centimeters. Anything from 28 to 31.
But what I'm saying is there's not two pass measurements like on an impala. It's one.
No, it's two.
It's separated on the
Yes.
It just looks, they're just so close.
Yes. The only time there's three measurements. The only time there's three measurements is blue wildebeest, black wildebeest, and buffalo. Okay, they're only the three measurements. And then us as Namibians, even though we use SC.
get on the 1 yard telling me to shoot. Look at that, get that, Dad. Oh, they rubbing on a tree. Is that what that noise is? It's like a scratching post. That's a monster boy. Look at his shoulders compared to his bum. His bum is tiny. He's dark too. All right, guys, it is the next morning. We are loaded up on the Land Cruiser. Yesterday afternoon we set up on a water hole, mainly targeting kudu, and we had a pile of eland come in. Obviously that was kind of the last little bit that y'all seen was 15 to 20 eland, all bulls. One or two that was absolutely giant eland. But it was really cool to set in that blind, be able to sit there and watch those eland come in, hang out, kind of jostle for position at the water hole. It was really cool to see all that. Ran out of camera light, kudu didn't come in, so we bailed out. Come back, had a late dinner. We were a pretty good ways away from the lodge where we spent pretty much all day yesterday chasing impala, which part 3 of this series was me shooting a really nice impala. And thanks, Moses. And the last half of that day was us basically getting set up on that water hole and trying for kudu. So this morning we're going to be in a different area than we was in yesterday, at least to start the morning. I think the game plan, obviously kudu is always on the list, so if we see a kudu, it presents itself, that's definitely going to be numero uno. I think we're going to try for a blue wildebeest, I think is what they told us this morning. So we're going to see what happens. It's a beautiful morning. Let y'all see that sunrise in Africa. We are going in on our first spot this morning. We've got Hunts. Hunts is our Bushman tracker. He was not with us yesterday, but he's back with us today. So we're going to be following him. Basically, we're going to go in, see if we see something, but then if we can pick up a track, then we'll follow that track. We just seen 3 blue wildebeest, but they were on the edge of the brush, going from left to right. We just got a small glimpse of them. They were walking. We seen 3 blue wildebeest while we were sneaking up on this water hole. And they were going from left to right. We've got this cow inland in front of us. We're trying to wait until she feeds off. And then we're going to maybe try to go in and see if, if we can find those blue wildebeest. And then if we can, if they're going to be mature enough to shoot. We've seen a pile of eland this morning. But no Gibbs buck or KUDU and the 3 wildebeest. So there's definitely game up on their feet and moving, which is a good thing. We've seen the blue wildebeest. They were on this opposite tree line, or bush line, and they were walking left to right. And they should be somewhere in this area here. Alright, we picked up the tracks of those blue wildebeest. Our tracker hunts took us through the bush. We probably went 300 yards, and tracks, or I don't know what he's seeing, maybe he's seeing something, led us to a big shade tree, and that's where they were all bedded down at. But right when we got kind of close, the wind changed and they smelled us, got up, got out of there. So the wind is not good for following them, so we're gonna back out and just go to a different area. Alright guys, we spotted a KUDU. But the problem is we've got a bunch of giraffe. We don't know if it's a KUDU cow or a bull, but we come back around. We're going to try to get around these giraffe so that they don't see us. Giraffe, they're basically like the warning alarm clocks for all animals because they can see so well. But we're gonna make our way, try to get eyes on this KUDU. It may just be a cow, but right now it's worth going to check out. That's the one that just stood up. That's the one you want me to kill. Do what? Do what? Stand behind the hill. That's the one that just stood up. That's the one you want me to kill. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just keep an eye on it.
All of them were nice balls, but I think yours is good, man. The great ghost of
Oh
Africa.
my God.
It was a blue wildebeest. Oh, was it? Yes.
He's
Simply walk up. Maybe we can see that the wildebeest also. Yeah.
he's moving his head a little
I
bit.
see him moving.
He
That's his klomp stop down.
His head's still down though.
he's still down. He ain't trying to get up.
This can't freaking out that come. This can't out that come.
Maybe try to push at least to that other side of that tree in case he does get up.
Yeah, they come. Nee, was achter. Nee, was achter.
Dat was nog in.
Nee, was heel mijn pot.
Brian, wat is eerste pot gekeken?
Nee, nee, was achter gestaan.
Oh, maar ik kan niet zeggen waar het is.
Zo hoor ik een film, maar ai. Die tak eigenlijk keer me nog, maar zo hoor ik was mooi op.
Maar die een wat was eerste pot, mooi kop ook.
Ja, dat is goed.
Maar je kan zien zijn nek is vet.
Ja.
That one is now standing to his leg.
Dat is hem.
Mooi wat.
Mooi.
Holy smokes. That's awesome. Look at that.
Twice as big.
Look at
The
this.
body
That is
size.
awesome. That's cool.
They look. That's really cool.
They look cool.
I like
And
that.
look at the long ivory tip.
Good Lord.
Thanks. Good. Good job.
Any freaking drop.
Right now, please. Perfect shot out there.
Man. Thank you, buddy.
Manfred, kan je me hoor?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that.
Very cool.
Look at the
Yeah.
mass. Man, he's got it.
Manfred, kan je me hoor?
Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness.
Zuma, kan je me hoor? Ja, Manfred is niet goed. Zuma heeft Manfred met hij op laasbakje gereden, hè?
Look at the size of the feet on this thing.
Manfred het hy met hy ou plaasbakkie gery.
Dude, just feel the
Nee. So right. Hy ou bakkie.
Jesus.
Okay, kyk of jy
You couldn't have asked
vir my
for a
vir
better
Manfred in die hande kan kry.
Like you said, just dig at your tips.
Manfred, waar so trek julle?
He's got it. He's got everything you could ask for. Real big bases.
Okay. Sê my gou agents doen.
Dat die tong terugzet.
we're gonna get Adrian over here in this video, because this right here would not be possible without Adrian and without hunts. We were actually just riding around, and we ran up on some giraffe, and we actually seen these kudu. I didn't see them. These guys seen a kudu. We didn't know exactly what it was or how many. And we wound up having to circle around probably 4 or 5 giraffe, and we finally got to a spot and we had to sit down because this kudu was bedded up under this shade tree. And at first I thought it was only one, but there was 3 total. Four. There was 4 bulls. I could only see 3. I really couldn't even see the horns of the other 2. The only one that I could really see was this one, which was bedded down. And Adrian had his binos and was looking them all over, and that was the real good thing, is we were able to sit there, and him and Hunts were able to look at each kudu. And it was fortunate for me that the kudu that I could see that was bedded down was actually the most mature animal. And we had a little bit of confusion there because Dad couldn't get him in the camera because there was a small window between a deadfall of where that kudu was bedded at from my point of view. So I actually had the camera for a second trying to get it focused for Dad, and while I did that, the kudu stands up. I have to hand the camera back to Dad and get on the gun. And I mean, I had the smallest window possible to try to sneak this 7mm PRC through. Adrian gave me the green light, said it's a good mature bull. If you've got a shot, put it right on the shoulder and take it. And we squeezed one off, and heck, he dropped right where he was standing, which is fantastic. Right now, knock on some wood, we're 3 for 3 on animals this trip that have not left the spot from where they got shot at, and that means a lot. That's a real big deal to me, because that means we're putting that animal out quickly and fastly, and we're doing exactly what we're supposed to do. But man, I cannot express how nice of an animal this is. This was definitely my #1 animal coming to Africa. And the expectations was just in my opinion, was an older, mature bull. The trophy size wasn't necessarily that big of a deal to me, more so the maturity level. And this bull checks all the boxes. He's big, he looks good, and he's old. And he's got some character where he's got some wear spots on his horns that Adrian was showing me. And that's just everything that we're really wanting to do on this hunt, is just have a really good experience and harvest some beautiful, beautiful animals that are really, really mature. He's got some beautiful ivory tips, and I mean, I've watched videos and videos and videos of these kudu and people hunting them and just being super jealous. But until you actually come and you get your hands on one of these things, I really just can't express how absolutely gorgeous they are. But we are waiting on everybody to come pick this thing up, and I think we're gonna lose our head, but it's all good. We've had a blast spotting, stalking kudu in Africa. This is an absolute dream come true, a dream trophy. Couldn't ask for anything better. We've had an absolute blast hunting with Byron Hart African Safaris. The accommodations that he linked up for us has been absolutely top notch. They have taken care of us. Animals have been great. Our trackers are even better. The trackers that we've been working with is beyond compared to anything I've ever seen. The way that they can read the sand, the way that they can read the animals, the way that they can see the animals is just mind-blowing. It's way better than anything that I've ever seen. Being able to witness that firsthand is truly, truly something absolutely special. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we've got a lot more episodes coming. We still got 2 or 3 animals left from this trip, 3 or 4 days left on the trip as well. So right now everything is going absolutely great. So share this video, and I'll see y'all on the next episode.